Okay, looks like we have Facebook on. YouTube is now online. Breakers TV is now online. Nope, Breakers TV just went offline. Do I have sound, guys? So I'm looking for the sound, making sure that we have sound. It shows I have sound. Yeah, my mixer looks good. It shows I have sound. Check, 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 check. Check sound, check sound. You're on. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. Okay. Jeremy, thank you. Sweet. So, I got a little bit new software. I got a new laptop. I got new cameras. I got new internet speeds. So, we're just going through doing a little show off just to see how, making sure I got everything set up right. Make sure the glares are okay. Kind of just a little show off right now. Here's a sweet ass card. That's a population 2. Just want to make sure I got no glare. I got no choppiness. Making sure everything looks good. So things are changing around with PSA. PSA's been in contact with me a lot lately. Here's a really cool card. Bat Knob 101. Adrian Gonzalez. That's kind of sweet. We just had an order pop today that was, it was an ultra modern, I think, from May. So that should be back next week. The vintage one should be back sometime later next week. There's an iconic card right there. Yeah, live auction. Let's go. Let's do it. You know what, Jay? That might be down the road. Thinking about that possibility. So I just did some research on these. These are wavies, which are kind of extremely harder to find than the glossy, I guess. So that's kind of cool. Here's another kick-ass card. Population 1. Number to 25. Second year Luka Duka. LeBron. Mint 9. I just want to make sure that we're not choppiness, and I'm just going to kind of show off some of these, and then I'm going to go break a box of hockey to make sure that my moving around doesn't blotch up. How is the sound? Do I sound muffled at all, or everything's good? Pujols. So this clown is going to play against this clown in 2 weeks. Who's going to win that game? Who's going to win that game? Do we need to get him a wheelchair or seat or something for the coin toss? Catch his breath, old man. Here's a killer card. Some of this stuff is just going crazy. This Yu-Gi-Oh stuff is through the roof, guys. Once the flippers find out about this stuff, look out. Insane. Anthony Davis auto, number to 40. Oh, another Trout rookie. My dad's hoping Brady. Yeah, no kidding, Adam. No kidding. Hey, Tim, what's happening? Cool. I can see the chat, which is nice. Everyone's on Facebook. No one's on Twitter or anything else. But that's okay. We'll get that going. Nice Bob Cousy. So you kind of see what's happening underneath here. Kyle Lowry, 101. Badass. Box topper Trout. Pop 2, boys. That's insane. Throw that over there. 5 of 5 box topper. Pretty sweet. A couple Lubobs. Nope, 1 Lubob. 1 Soto. Juan Soto, not Juan Soto. Juan Soto, Juan Soto. Brady rookie. Another Brady. Some killer vintage. Nice Mantle is a 4. That's okay. We like Mantle in any grade. I just got a call from a guy in North Carolina. Just got a whole bunch of early 50s, early 50s Bowman through 57 Topps baseball. Whole bunch of stuff. Got a 56 Mantle. Kind of cool. He's got a Bowman Mantle, but he's not sure what year it is, and he doesn't. He says it's a smaller card, but he's not sure. So we'll see. Who knows? Grade packs. These are the new. These are the new holders. These holders are freaking sweet. These are the old holders. Just look at the difference. Well, kind of hard to see. So I'll lay them next to each other. Look at the size difference. I mean, you flip them over on the back. These are killer. Love them. So, all right. A little bit of showing off. Haha. Tim, if you're still watching, the ones with your Acuna gold labels, that is the submission that just popped today. It's not here yet. They just shipped it today. So that'll be in next week. You can come pick it up. As you can see, ooh, we got a break room mat. What does that mean, folks? It means if I like this video and this video is nice and clean and not real choppy, we're going to start breaking. So if you need to get a hold of Mr. Warzak, he lives at the shop now because he never goes home. His wife found a boyfriend, and she didn't know they were still married. So no, just kidding. 17 years Monday. We were married for 17 years on Monday. It's the fastest 17 years of my life, let me tell you. Finally, getting something back. No kidding. I know. Just real quick, we're gonna. Oh, first pack has the jersey. First pack has a jersey. We're looking for the Young Guns, Lafreniere. Everyone's pulled Lafrenieres in here. I've probably had 7 or 8 of them pulled out of here. We had a canvas pulled out of here. We had a glossy pulled out of here. I still yet have not pulled one. So I am breaking a case of retail. Hopefully I can pull 2. But like I said, I just want to get through this and see, make sure that my sound is right, that I actually have sound. So thanks guys for doing that. And then make sure I'm not real choppy. We just upgraded our internet service today. It wasn't really the download speed. I could care less about that. I was okay. It was my upload speed was really slow. So now I'm running about 35 to 40 on the upload. So that should get rid of lag time, maybe being 5 seconds or so. You're always going to have a lag time. That's, unless you're running Fios, fiber optics, you're going to be, you're going to have a lag time. But keep chatting, guys, if you're still on, just so I know that everything is going good. Wow, there's the first Young Gun right there. Put him in a penny sleeve. So does the side camera up on top make me look fat, guys? You can be honest. Don't be honest. Say I look sexy. Thinking about running 2 cameras, maybe 3 cameras. I know you guys don't want to see my pretty face. You want to see Lafrenieres and Trouts and kind of cool. The portraits, they changed that design this year for sure. So back to talking about grading. We're no longer sending cards to Beckett just because it's starting to become more of a hassle. We're still taking in-person autographs for Beckett. But PSA has been working very well with us lately, and I'm hoping to get quicker turnaround times. It's looking like I will be getting quicker turnaround times. I'm going to have a dedicated sales rep, which is a good thing. I don't have to sit there on hold. The side muff action, nice. Nice. The headphones let me hear myself talk, which I don't like to hear myself talk that often. People will say I think I like to hear myself talk because I never shut up, but it's just part of the game. So 2 young guns so far. Like I say, PSA has been working with me very nicely, and I'm very happy with it. Shiny Rasmus Dahlin Dazzlers. Look at that thing. It's kind of cool. Can't see you. Live logo is all over. What do you mean live logo? Live logo is over you. What do you mean is over me? Jay, I don't know what you mean. Dustin Brown canvas. Alright, Jay says I got a live logo all over me, so let me go and find out what the hell that means. Jay, I think it's because you're watching from your phone. Kick your phone to blow up the screen full size and turn it sideways. I think that's probably what your issue is with the live logo. What's that? Ah. Okay. Carey Price. Canvas. Kind of cool. Guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. It's whatever device he's using. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate that. Oh, guys, guess what? I just got another update. Mike Trout signing and citing. Need everything to me no later than February 9th. And we'll do Mike Trout again. So that's kind of cool. Young Guns are in the new Beckett. Take a look. So nobody elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame this year. Okay, I kind of understand that. I didn't really like anybody that was on there unless you want to put in Clemens, Bonds, and the steroid guys. Then fine, do it. You know, don't sit there and talk about it. Porter Schilling said, I don't want to be in the Hall of Fame. Take me off the ballot. All right, fine. Whatever. You know, the Bills are out of football playoffs right now, so do we really want to talk about Tom Brady in the Super Bowl again? Or Mahomes in the Super Bowl again? Nah, not really. But maybe we'll do something for Zach Cassian. He was a Sabre. Maybe we'll do something for the Super Bowl. Maybe we'll do Super Bowl squares. We still have 2 weeks, right, to fill 100 spots, guys? Or should we just fill 50 spots? Everyone gets 2 numbers. Maybe we'll do that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I love Upper Deck's shots, man. Their photography is freaking cool as hell. Goalie pack on that one. So we're going to get through this. I'm going to say thank you. We're going to get home. We're going to have something to eat. And we're going to watch the Blacklist. And we're right back to it tomorrow morning. Thatcher. No kidding, Tim. You're right. I know, we have this discussion a lot. Don Mattingly, Thurman, Dale Murphy even. Come on, those guys belong in the Hall. But the committee, the Veterans Committee, didn't even want to get together because of COVID. It's scary. You guys didn't have to sit in a room. You guys could have mailed it in or emailed it, texted each other or something, Zoom chat. Come on. But they were afraid of COVID, so none of those guys got in. Patrick Kane, South Buffalo boy. But did you see Patrick King? Yeah, Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning, 13 seconds. Unanimously voted into the Football Hall of Fame. Good for him. He deserves it. He's 100% class act. My favorite football player. Tyler Benson. So yeah, I'm getting excited. We're gonna have we should have at least 2 submissions back to us next week from PSA. I got a couple emails in the past 2 days that Connor McMichael. It's Connor McDavid's distant cousin, who's not even close to the same level. But that's okay. It's still a Connor Mick. We're gonna have 1 submission back next week for sure. We might have 2, possibly 3, but I know for sure we have 1. Oh yeah, Tim, why not? It's just like blame COVID for everything. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't come to work today. I got COVID and my cat got COVID, so I gotta take care of the cat. Sorry. Oops. I can't leave my house because, whatever. I mean, I get it. People got really, really sick. People died. I understand. But everyone's just got to be smart. That's the thing. Smart, common sense. Alexander, something or another, Young Gun canvas. That could be pretty good. That could be a good card. It's probably the variation. I don't know what the variations are in these, but I know there are variations. Walking up on stage when you were called was kind of cool. I missed that day. Jay, I think you missed that day too. I mean, we didn't even get phone calls. Don Cherry always said, if you don't think you're going to be drafted in the first 10, don't even go to the draft. Let them call you. Too many kids get disappointed sitting up in those stands and they never get their name called. Stay home.
During the 2020 season, NFL players have honored victims of social injustice by wearing their names on helmets and
Patterson. Canvas. That's cool. I like that. Walking down the hallway with all the old Vancouver jerseys. The flying skate. That's kind of cool. I like that. I miss ripping hockey. I really do. But we'll be working on that as well. So we got a lot of new stuff coming in next week. I got a bunch of Pokemon coming. I got different product that I've ordered. So it should be a good week next week. Let's see, we got 1 Young Gun canvas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Young Guns in a box. So that's about what they're going. No, Tim, Pete Rose does not belong in the Hall of Fame. Can't stay for long, but looks great. Hey, thanks, Nick. Good chatting with you last night. Need to catch up for sure. Pete Rose is the only one that should have made the Hall this year. No, Pete Rose should not be in the Hall of Fame, guys, and we can debate this all day long. Don't get me wrong. Pete Rose was a great baseball player. He was one of the toughest guys that ever played the sport. He wasn't called Charlie Hustle for nothing. But the guy gambled on baseball. And you just can't do that. If you put Pete Rose in, fine. Put Pete Rose in. Do it after he passes away. And if you're going to do it, put the guys from the White Sox team in as well. Joe Jackson belongs in the Baseball Hall of Fame. There's no question about that. If you look at numbers and stats, Joe Jackson belongs in the Hall of Fame. Okay? So if you're going to put Pete Rose in, you're going to put those guys from the White Sox team in as well. All right? They all betted on baseball. They got banned for life. That's how I feel about it. We can debate it all day long, but I think it's only the right thing to do. Paul Merrill hit 500 home runs. 500 home runs was a benchmark. You got in the Hall of Fame with 500 home runs. Well, Paul Merrill won't go in. Sammy Sosa won't go in. Look at everybody else. Gary Sheffield, he's a 500 home run hitter. Will he go in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. Probably not. Then you got your Bonds and McGuire and everybody else. Clemens, another one, should be in the Hall of Fame. His numbers show he should be in the Hall of Fame. Will he be there? Who knows? So, enough about that. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to go back and rewatch it, make sure everything's good. And I'll delete the old video that kind of had no sound. I'm glad we have sound. Clemens. Yeah, there you go, Nikki. There you go. But, again, it's these guys that they cheated. Should Jose Canseco be in? If he would have retired with the Oakland A's, even if he juiced, yeah, he should have been in the Hall of Fame. He was exciting. Him and Mark McGuire were a lot of fun to watch back then. But there's rules and reasons for those rules. Should A-Rod get in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. I really don't. Did he hit his 700? No. Is it because Major League Baseball said you're not going to hit 700? We won't ban you. We won't keep you out of the Hall of Fame, but you're not going to get your 700 home run. Sorry, A-Rod. There's a lot of debate on it, so we'll see. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate that. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go home. I'm going to have something to eat. I'm going to hang out with my wife. We're going to watch a little TV, and we're going to be right back here tomorrow, and we're going to start setting up, and hopefully in the next 2 weeks. I've been saying this for 3 months now, so it's getting closer and closer and closer. So, all right, guys, thanks. Have a good weekend. Stop in. We're here.